Ay, 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 ay. Excuse me, right off the bat, getting choked up. My friends, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing the Hot Ones Challenge. You see the lineup right here. We're using the usual puppy cam for the hot sauce cam now tonight. Sorry, I'm a few minutes late. It is what it is. I'm kind of doing this impromptu. We've got some almond milk ready to go. We got some water ready to go. We got napkins, a la paper towels, ready to go. And we got towel ready to go. Because here's the thing, folks. I'm a sweaty man, all right? When it starts getting a little spicy, I get real sweaty real fast. I love spicy food, but my body did not. So this is this is going to get interesting. This is going to get real interesting. We did get some questions coming in through the comments, so we're going to include those. But let me know in the chat if you have any other questions that we want to add in. I don't quite have 10, so I made up some myself just in case we don't quite get there. But hopefully you all have some questions for me while we're going live. Oh, I guess my last words are just don't do this at home. It's stupid. Maybe next time I'll actually show off my full hot sauce collection. This is maybe half, maybe 40% of my overall collection. So we'll go through. I'll tell you a little bit about each sauce before I eat it. Whoops, just shook the whole camera there. My bad. Put that back in place. But we're starting off light, and then with every sauce, it gets hotter and hotter. If you guys are familiar with the show, I've got the bomb, a staple of Hot Ones, and then we're going to top it off with the Last Dab Apollo Special Edition, folks. It starts getting hot probably... the small axe peppers is a little bit warm. The ginger goat's a little bit warm. But then Burn After Reading, this guy right here, or excuse me, Burn After Eating, named after the movie Burn After Reading. Fantastic movie if you haven't seen it, Coen Brothers. Starts getting pretty hot right around this guy right here. And then super hot and not even tasty. The bomb just sucks. It just sucks. There's nothing good about it. I've had it too many times. I gotta stop hitting this camera over here. I've had it too many times. It just sucks. Oh my goodness. Ahmed, hello. I appreciate you coming and hanging out at 2:40 a.m. in Egypt's time. I do appreciate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, very good. So I have 10 questions, but once again, if you have any others, we got room open. We're gonna start things off light. This isn't even part of the top 10. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 sauces on here. So these first two don't even really count. Let me stack up these wings a little bit actually so that I have a little bit of room to sauce around here. You know what I mean? This one's already got a little bit of Cholula on it. This is a table hot sauce. You can find this at restaurants. It's no big deal at all. Just grilled up these wings earlier tonight. We'll put a little extra Cholula on there. This one was coated. I made some wings for my lovely wife as well and coated them in Cholula before throwing them back on the grill just to finish things off there. Oh, and I'm hoping I don't drip sauce all over my computer chair and whatnot. You know what? Let's be smart about this. Let's take a napkin. Let's put it around the old pantaloons there so we don't, excuse me, so we don't drip hot sauce everywhere. How about that? We need a undefeated hot sauce. Undefeated hot sauce for your mustache flavor. We'll see. Some of these sauces are going to linger in the stash for a little bit. This one's fine, though. No big deal. And here's the thing. If you're a Hot Ones fan, you know it's important to clear the wing. I'm going to do my best to do that. I'm going to give each one of these a nice saucing. All right? A generous portion. And then we clear the wing. That's how we're doing it. We use a trash can here so that you guys don't see the Dirty Bones hanging out. That's one. Like I said, we got 12 here, so that's not even the top 10. I'm not even going to do a question for that one yet. We'll do one more. We're just getting warmed up, seeing who comes in to hang out here. Impromptu stream, you know, just dropping in. I was making wings, and I thought, hell, let's make it a hot ones. Throw it on the chat. See what we want to do. This next one, also not part of the top 10. We're just getting warmed up here. This is, excuse me, this is on the current hot one season, I do believe, by Hot and Saucy. This is a garlic and pepperoncini hot sauce. On the mild side, of course. That's why we're not including this in the top 10. Hot and Saucy gives you heat without sacrificing flavor, made in small batches with all natural ingredients that are local as possible. Did you guys hear me switch into ad read voice? Here we go. We don't use any additives, so the heat and color may vary by batch, but the unmistakable flavor will always be the same. Pairs great with chicken, tacos, fish, and eggs, or use as a cooking sauce. What's up, my dudes? How we doing? Vipula, hello, hello. Black, what's up, dude? Sleep deprived and watching Mustache John eat hot wings. Let's go. That's going to be a lot of people. I know there's going to be some time zone struggles here tonight. I know that. Let me turn this a little bit more centrally. How about that? How about that? You're seeing a little behind the scenes here, but at least we're a little bit more lined up here. Referee, what's up, dude? So if you didn't catch the shorts, what we're doing is we are doing a hot ones challenge. So I have my own custom lineup here. This is most I shouldn't even say most. This is some from this season's lineup, and then mixed in some sauces from years past. Of course, we got the staple, the bomb. I'll go through some of these as we go. We just had some Cholula. No big deal. That's a table hot sauce. This one's just delicious. I've had this before. It's garlic and pepper and chili, but it almost has like a sour apple kind of flavor to it. It's quite good. So we're going to line this one up. These are just palate cleansers. These first two. That's all. And then we'll get into some questions. Euros predictions and scores. I don't know, dude. I don't even know. I'm going to try to not click around on too many windows, so I don't have that up right now. But overall, I'm thinking it's either Belgium or England that are going to win it. That's what got my money. That's a good question, Mandox. We'll keep that one. We will keep that one for the list here. All right, but this is the last warm-up wing that we have. Again, this one just tastes good, and give it a decent coating here. Put that down. Really rub it in. Get in there. Get in there nice and deep black. I'm going to do this Bert Kreischer style. Pull the bone out. Boom. Just like that. It's delicious. Yeah. One of my favorite hot sauces so far. I load up, like I said, maybe next time I'll go through my full collection. But, yeah, these guys, hot and saucy, garlic and pepperoncini. Get your hands on it. It's just good. It's just really good. That's all. It's delicious. It's zesty. Yeah, Black. you know what's going on. Has anybody seen Hot Ones? Let's start with that. Who here has actually watched Hot Ones? It won't just be my tongue, Black. That's for sure. You guys are going to see some sweat. It's going to be happening for sure. All right. We are about to start our top 10. Put the cap back on the pepperoncini. Now that one, that was just pure deliciousness. That's all that is. Now we're getting into our 10, folks. All right, so each wing comes with a question. Each question, a hotter wing, as Sean would say. One day, folks, one day, we're going to make it a goal for this channel to get me on the official Hot Ones. How about that? Goal for the channel, get me on Hot Ones so that Sean Evans can ask me some official Sean Evans questions. Right there, he would have said, oh, careful around the eyes. See, I need a Sean Evans. I'm already touching around my face. I need you. I'm with you, Mandox. Like I'm saying, let's get me. Let's get me on that show. Referee, I appreciate you asking. I'm doing well. I'm a little bit anxious because I've had all of these hot sauces. I know what's about to happen. It's the first few are gonna be fine, but then it's just gonna be a disaster after that one. Like 3 or 4 in, it starts getting a little bit squirrely. What's up, Ryan? How we doing, buddy? I'll be going live for the USA games. If that's what you're talking about. I will not be live for the Mexico matches. And actually, this upcoming weekend, I will be getting back in town just in time for the U.S. men's national team match. So that's going to be 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Sunday. Not this Sunday, next Sunday. So we'll talk about it. But I'm going to be traveling next weekend. Anyway, first wing up, and this is going to be the first question that came in earlier. This is Jalapeppa. Let me see if I can zoom out and it'll catch it. There we go. Jalapeppa. You can see heat level. It's mid. It's middle. But I've had this before, and it actually just doesn't zing me all that much. I would say it's actually a little bit lower than the rating that they gave it. Still a delicious sauce. Had this on some tacos last night. Highly recommend. Absolutely. Thank you for choosing Jalapeppa sauce. I developed this recipe as an homage to a Peruvian dish called seco, one of my favorites. Made by blending fresh cilantro, spices, garlic, onions, and chili peppers, then simmered for a perfect blend of heat and sweetness. You did it, bro. You nailed it. It's quite delish. Let's go ahead and get some sauce on that guy. Biggity boom, biggity bow. You guys see that goodness? Yes, indeed. Both sides. Yeah, smear it on there. That's what you want. That's what you want. A nice healthy coating. Get that off the cap there just for cleanliness purposes. Put that back on. All right, so first question from the comments earlier. We're gonna go with, oh, we got a leaky cap. Leaky cap. Gotta catch that. Gotta catch that while it's running. Got it. Got him. First question. We're going with, what city do you most want to visit and why? It's a good question. I've done quite a bit of traveling. I've already been to Barcelona. Let me take a bite of this wing. That's the official thing. I'm supposed to eat the wing while the question's asked, but it's a one-man show here. So there's a question. Let me eat the wing. It's good. It's almost got like a guacamole flavor to it. That cilantro really pops through. I could eat that all day. Like I said, threw it on some tacos. It's delicious. Anyway, so the question, referee, any questions? Any questions at all? What city do I most want to visit and why? I want to go somewhere in like Southeast Asia because my friend Kyle Cash does a lot of traveling. He's into Taiwan and whatnot. No. Am I saying that right? Thailand. Not Taiwan. Thailand. There we go. Dum. Beautiful. Makes it sound really great. So I've been to Europe. Argentina would be cool to check out. That's another spot. for pretty obvious reasons. Go check out the birthplace of one Lionel Messi. But I did get to go to Barcelona. That's where I got this tattoo. Back in 2017. It was a good time. We're going to do a whole separate video on my trip to Barcelona at some point. NYC is also great. Whoops, just hit the camera again. NYC is also great. My dad is actually from New York City. So growing up, I would go up there pretty much every year because he had some family still living up there. So that was great. I've been to Ireland. I've been to England. Like I said, I've been to Barcelona. There's plenty of cities in America that I haven't been to yet, but I've been to New Orleans. Chicago's one I haven't been to yet. It's super close too. I haven't been to it yet, so I gotta check that out. That's definitely one. Yeah, I did get to visit the Camp Nou. We went and did a tour, and then I also got to see 2 matches while we were there. All right, next hot sauce coming up, my friends. We got Howler Monkey. Howler Monkey, original, low sodium, gluten-free, all natural, no carbs. None of that matters to me, but that's fantastic. Our original hot sauce is a traditional Caribbean-style hot sauce unique to the country of Panama called ají jumbo. Ají jumbo. The heat and flavor will liven up just about any dish. One taste will leave you coming back for more. This one also a medium heat. This one kind of a Tabasco-y kind of flavor. A little bit more acidity on this guy. Still quite delicious though. Let's get a good saucing on this wing. Look at that char too. I did an amazing job grilling these. Gotta say, I really nailed it. Excuse me. Have I ever been to a Europe football match? Yeah, like I was saying, I've been to 2 Barcelona matches. It's on the short list to get back to England with my wife, and we're gonna go to a bunch of Premier League matches. That's on the short list. This one's a little sloppy. Shake it off a little bit. Howler Monkey. Here we go. Yeah, it's good. Like I said, a little Tabasco-y. Gives the tongue a little kick. Definitely get some good pepper on there. Yeah. What is my top goal in life? Wow, that's a good one. Impromptu, so I'll go ahead and answer it. To steal a line from John Lennon, just to be happy. That can mean a lot of things, but having a well-balanced life and finding happiness in whatever that means, and it'll mean a lot of different things in a lot of different ways. That's the goal. That's a good question. Good question. A lot of people that I've talked to from India do comment on the fact that the food here, just what we think is spicy, they're just like, nah, dude, that's mild for us. So I don't know. We need my buddy Ayush in here to answer that. They should be waking up. I think it's like 8 o'clock or something in India right now. So they should be up. California's pretty cool. I've been to LA before. We got plans to visit San Diego. That's on our short list. I got some chicken stuck in my teeth. There we go. There it is. Got it. Anyway, I think I forgot to answer the official question on that one. I did a little sidebar question, but the official question is, what did I do before YouTube? Let's see. We're coming up on 2 years. Next month will be 2 years. So prior to that, I would watch games on my couch, and I would yell and scream, and my wife would sit there and have to take just a complete ear beating. Pretty much all the stuff that I say and yell on camera and talk about with you guys in the chat, my wife, who is just completely uninterested, had to take all that heat. There were times when I would go nuts all by myself, scare the neighbors. I've gotten rug burns from diving around the apartment when we used to live in an apartment. Yeah, almost put a hole in the wall when Andres Iniesta scored the goal at Stamford Bridge because I ran and jumped into the wall. So yeah, I basically did exactly what you guys see on live stream, except it was for nobody and I was by myself unless I was with my wife. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. That's a good one, referee. We'll throw that one onto the 10 here. All right, so that's Howler Monkey. Next one coming up, also delicious. And then we're almost to the hot stuff, folks. We're getting there. We'll go through a couple more of these easy peasy guys. This is Aardvark. It's a mustard base. So I've had it on like hot dogs and kielbasa and whatnot. Also quite delicious. Give that a good coating. Biggity boom, biggity bow. Secret Aardvark habanero hot sauce. The flavor that kicks you in the mouth. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's go ahead and get this one down, then we'll get to our next question. It's a little spicy, but that mustard just cuts right through it. It's delicious. While we're chewing, do I have jobs other than YouTube? I sure do. This does not pay the bills. So I've got a day job, and I've got all kinds of hobbies that I like to do. Does my wife have any interest in the sport now? Since you mentioned you hope to go to England and watch games. Yes, after all the years of me making her sit and watch games with me, and me just telling her all the information that I know, she's actually developed some interest. She's gone with me to Barcelona matches. She's gone with me to FC Cincinnati matches. This one got a little spicy, guys. I'm getting a little red in the face. One of these has ghost pepper. Oh, the classic. We'll get to it. It's down the line here, but the classic hot sauce with Pepper X edition. That's hotter than the ghost pepper, my friend. And then we also have Last Dab Apollo, which might have ghost pepper. No, it's got the Apollo pepper. Duh. So that was habanero. And what was the official question for this one? This is a funny one. How long did it take to grow my mustache? That's a great question. This iteration probably took about 4 weeks to really come into fruition. What I like to do is grow out a straggly beard, which you guys have seen is not great, and then take the beard off and leave just the mustache. But I've had this now for 7 years. 7 years this mustache has been there. Before that, I shaved it for maybe like a year and had a couple mustaches before that. This is, I want to say, the 4th mustache that I've grown. And I got to say this one's permanent. I really do think so. Referee says, same question another way. What is the sexiest language accent in the world? Nice. Ooh, probably Italian. Italian's pretty nice, right? Reaction to 6-1. Oh my gosh. I cried a lot. I cried probably, when did that happen? 2017. Probably the first like 3 years after that. Anytime I saw a clip of La Remontada, I would cry. Oh, shit. My original skin color is not red. You relax. Although, now that you mention it, I think the red tone is a little bit much on this right now. Oh, I did not mean to click that. Open up this. That's what I wanted to do. Close that. Advanced setting. Oh, guys, I got a little bit of sweat coming down my back right now. Coming down the back of my head. I can feel it. All right, that's a little bit better. Ooh. Yep. I can feel the drip, drip, drip. All right, we're going to keep things moving. We're going to keep this party going. Whew. I don't look that red, do I? I'm not tomato red yet. Oh, I didn't mean to drink the water. Damn it. I was going to try to go through this with no drinks. Sack of potatoes. Oh, well. Wasn't paying attention. No big deal. This next hot sauce is one of my favorites. It's also mid to upper, but this is Queen Majesty. Back it up. Come on. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. Get it. Get it. Get it. If you guys can see, there's a wolf on there. There's a cool-ass wolf. Queen Majesty, red habanero, and black coffee hot sauce. You don't taste the coffee whatsoever, but it is so good on breakfast sandwiches. Sorry, I put that bone on there. Throw that in the trash. All right, so this is hot sauce number. We started here, so 1, 2, 3. This is hot sauce number 4. And you guys can see I'm getting a little sweat going now. A little bit of sweat. Oh, it's warm. It's warm, my friends. Here's what we need to do probably is click this down. Boom. There we go. Turn this up a little bit. There we go. That's a little bit more even. Save that. Okay. I'm always messing with the camera settings. You can never get good settings. Every time the light changes, because I have a window, you gotta mess with the settings again. Ooh, how can you grow a beard? Oh, man. I don't know. Close your eyes and hold your breath and push real hard. I think that's what you have to do. Kazakh Cage, what's up, dude? Yeah, listen, you gotta understand, I am a pasty, pale American that comes from the land of Ireland and England and Canada. All right, like I'm super white and pasty. My people did not have spice up until like 1970. I think was the first time that people in my bloodline were introduced to any kind of spice. Anyway, this black coffee one is Delirsh. We'll get a good coating here on this flat top. Look at that char, delicious. Oh, we lost a little drip. Lost another little drip. We gotta reload. Reload before all this falls off. There we go. Delicious. This is gonna start getting a little bit warm. Here, let me just pat this down real quick. This is gonna be gross, but yeah, that's wet. That's wet. Get it away. Keep it away from the eyes. Keep it away from the eyes. I have a towel here. Use the towel, John. Now I'm dripping hot sauce everywhere. God damn it. Pay attention. All right, here we go. Black coffee coming up. See, all these taste good. You know what I mean? You get a lot of heat from it, but really good flavor. You get layers to it. Yes, sir. Queen Majesty, delicious. Well done. Clean Bone Gang. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Clean Bone Gang. Let's see. Question. What artist or band got you through high school or life, and what's your favorite memory with them? Wow. That's a deep one. That's a deep one. Whew. That's spicy. Spicy. I'm gonna go with the Beatles. It wasn't in high school. High school I listened to pop punk like Blink-182, Newfound Glory, Good Charlotte, stuff like that. But really I'll say the Beatles were the first band that got me excited about music. We're going to the towel. We're going to the towel, folks. The first ones that got me excited about music, and I'll say a good memory was really the first time that I was really introduced to the Beatles. Like, you've heard the Beatles all your life if you grew up in America, but the first time that I really was introduced, it was a Sunday afternoon, and me and my dad were cleaning the house, and he just said to me, hey, why don't you grab a CD, throw on some music. I had like 5 or 6 CDs at the time. One of them was the Beatles' #1 album, which was just a collection of their #1 hits. We threw that on, started cleaning the house, and there was something about it. I was 19 years old, and there was something about it that just hit differently. I'm not sure what it was about what I was doing at that point in my life, but something just connected. I became a huge Beatles fan after that. got pretty obsessed actually for a little bit. Did all of like my college reports. I would tie in the Beatles in some way. So I would have to go with the Beatles. Good times. A lot of memories tied to them. Ooh. Messi to win the World Cup and Copa America, or USA to go to the World Cup final? I'm going to say USA have a better chance of winning. I'm going to say US have a better chance of getting the World Cup final than Argentina does. I'm going to say that. Ballsy. I think that's the spice going in my head. I don't know what I'm talking about, to be honest. Oh, that one was warm. That one was a bit warm. I love that, though. Throw that on a breakfast sandwich. Little egg, bacon, little cheese, red habanero, and black coffee hot sauce. Let's go. All right. This one I know is going to get me a little bit. These next two are kind of warm. And then once we get to burn after eating, it's just like, it's just not fun. It's just not fun. By the way, Hazries, how you doing? Henry G, what's up, dude? I have seen Across the Universe. Not a huge fan. I don't really like other people playing Beatles music. Let the Beatles play the Beatles music, which means listen to their albums. That's what you need to do. But there is better music out there. Don't get me wrong. That was a time in my life when I was quite obsessed with the Beatles. I was a young man, kind of grew out of it. You learn more about John Lennon in particular. Not quite the hero people make him out to be, unfortunately. Nana, how we doing, my friend? Oh, it's getting spicy in here. Folks, while we're being a jackass and singing, I was thinking earlier today, I might start a new episode, new show here on the channel called Music Mondays. Right? Maybe like an hour-long show, Monday evenings, probably around this time. Show up, and I'm just going to play music for an hour, but it's going to be me learning songs. Not so much performing, but like just hanging out. Maybe somebody makes a suggestion. Maybe I've got something on the list that I want to get to. But do a little Music Monday where I play a little bass. Probably not so much the piano because I'm still learning on that. But we can have some fun. Anyway, this is Small Axe Peppers Habanero Mango Hot Sauce from Community Gardens. Let's go. Got apple cider vinegar, habanero peppers, sugar, garlic, onion, mango, pure blood OJ puree. Okay. When you heard pure blood, I was just like, what the hell? Oh, it said mango puree. I can't read. Obviously, the spice is getting in my head. I thought it said pure blood. It said mango puree, comma, blood OJ puree. Makes sense. Tamarind paste and salt. Okay. Not too bad. It's going to get me, though. It's going to get warm. Look at that deliciousness. I don't want to waste it, but I do want to get a good coating on there. All right, let's go. Get this wing down. Get to another question, my friends. Ooh, how you liking this so far, by the way? Are we enjoying this? Should I do more of these? Is this fun? Okay, here we go. Nothing. That was actually unless that's gonna kick back. I may have misplaced that one. That might have been okay, there's a habanero. There it is. Okay. Oh, good question, referee. I do not have any children. That's an excellent question, though. I spoke too soon. The habanero is kicking up. If I did have a son and he supported a rival club, would I be disappointed? Ooh. I'd still be happy that he loves the sport. And I'd say if he has good justification for why he loves, it'd have to be Real Madrid because they're the rival club. If he had good justification for why he loves Real Madrid, I'd go with it. If it's just to be a dick, just to go against his old papa here, we're talking about fictional children, of course, but if it is for that reason, no good. I would be wildly disappointed. Whew. It's getting spicy. It's getting spicy. Folks, this towel's getting wet. Oh, I love it. I love it. Straight to the orphanage. Yes, yes, indeed. All right. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. All right. This top 5 is going to be warm. This is, I think, the last, like, even reasonable one is ginger goat here. I think this is the last reasonable sauce. And look at that. It looks very orange on camera, but it's not orange. I just need to fix the lighting. I probably got too much red in here. So it's not as orange as it looks here. It's a little bit more of a gold color. But it's called ginger goat pineapple and ginger hot sauce. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Okay. Let's see here. Get a good coating. You guys know the deal. Oh, that was a bit much. Let that trickle down a little bit. Smear that around. Get a good smear in. Get that top little nug there. There we go. There we go. All right. That looks good. Get that going. Oh, this one's going to be a little bit warm. I remember. I've only had this once, but I do remember this one being a little bit warm. Ooh. What's up, Steve? You're just in time for the back 5 here. This is sauce number 6 coming at us. Yep. That's good. You get the pineapple and the ginger. That's good. It's really well balanced. I think the heat's coming. That's good though. Ginger goat. Okay. Well, there's the heat. Shit. Ooh. I'll creep up on you a little bit. I'll get you. So far, I've only had one little sip of water. And it was early on, too. It was around Aardvark here. Okay. That one was spicy. We're going to let that one sink in. Let's see, next question up was what got me into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? Love that question, by the way, because it is my newest hobby, but it quickly became a top passion for me. I guess I got to give credit where credit's due. Obviously, I listen to a lot of Joe Rogan. He talks about it. That gave me a little bit of an interest. Hearing a lot of the just kind of the insights from not just Joe, but other guests he would have on to talk about it. I mildly would I have a mild interest in UFC. It's hot all around my mouth, not just in it, but like all around. And now the sweat is starting to, like, I'm feeling it drip down and hit my collarbone here. What was the fucking question? What got me into BJJ? So had a mild interest. I honestly always, growing up, was always a small guy, not a fighter, but had a big mouth. And I just got kind of lucky that I didn't get into too many fights growing up, but I would shy away from it. So as an adult, you want to feel confident in, speaking your mind and not having to worry about getting your ass kicked. So jiu-jitsu, great fighting style for that. It's all about control leading to strangulation or limb dismemberment. Either way, it's awesome. Amazing workout. Amazing martial art just for training your mind how to kind of think through problems strategically, even under immense stress. And going to the gym and, pretending to murder people really takes your mind off of things. So it's excellent therapy as well. And the camaraderie at the gym is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Love it. Could not be happier. So that's what keeps me around. But what got me into it was all that stuff I mentioned. And eventually I had a friend named DJ, shout out buddy, who just invited me to a class, brought me on in, and the rest was smooth sailing. It was great. Oh, thoughts on Secret Aardvark? Steve, since you're late to the party, it's so good, dude. It's not too hot. It's delicious. It's a mustard base. I throw it on hot dogs. Really good. Oh, almost went for a drink there, but I'm not doing it. Not doing it. I took a drink around Howler Monkey, I think, just without really thinking. Not because it was hot. I just did it without thinking. Ooh, careful around the eyes. Careful around the eyes. It's getting sweaty in here, guys. Not gonna lie. There aren't many hobbies I could do where a man bun is acceptable, so BJJ was an easy fit. Fair enough, Steve. Fair enough. If you look at the BJJ starter kit, I think I check a lot of those boxes at this point. My gym does offer Muay Thai kickboxing, so eventually I'll get into a little bit of that. But I don't want to feel confident striking. I'd rather take it to the ground. Thanks, Black. I appreciate that. Oh, it's getting spicy. Oh man. Good for you, Hazries. Good for you, buddy. Whew. Yeah, I run my mouth a lot, quite a bit. All right, we're getting in the top 4, and this is basically where it gets bad. I got this one because I love the name. It was on Hot Ones a few seasons ago. Burn After Eating. Incredibly clever name. I love it. If you haven't seen Burn After Reading, in fact, you probably haven't because you're too young, unless you're Stevie D. Oh, fuck me. Shit. Shit. This sucks. This sucks. All right. I mean, we're going for it. There's no turning back. There's no quitting. No turning back. No quitting. We're just going for it. God damn it. Shit. Here we go. It stings the nostrils and not in a good way. Look how thick that is coming out. Oh, this sucks. Oh. See, this is where it becomes not just oh, this sucks that I ate this. Look at that. And my mouth is on fire, and you know that takes time to cool off. This is where it really gets you on the other end. Burn After Eating is not only a clever play on words based off of the movie title, but it's true. This is gonna burn me well after I eat it. Shit. I don't know why I did this. I don't know why I did this. This is stupid. But here we go. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. No, I'm okay. Just don't breathe. Yep. No problem. Okay. Fuck. Oh, mama. Yep. It's getting worse. Shit, cock and balls. Whew. All right, we're going to the milk. We're going to the milk. That was hot. Oh. Oh my God. How tall am I? I'm 6 feet tall. Oh, fuck. It hurts to breathe. It hurts to breathe. Oh my God. was not fun. It's still going. I'm just gonna rest my lips in here. My tongue is white. It's not just almond milk. Yo, I'm dizzy right now. Okay. Okay. We're gonna need a minute on this one. Oh. I'm seeing new colors, like, for the first time. Oh my goodness. Like, my hands feel numb. My feet feel numb. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You guys. That was no joke. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okay. Cooling things down. My arms feel numb. That was so hot. That was so hot. I'm still just waiting for it to cool down a little bit. All the Mexicans that I was talking shit to in the USA 3-2 victory, they're going to be having some revenge for this one, I'm sure. Let me have it, guys. Let me have it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what's more painful? This hot sauce or USA losing to Mexico? Oh, I'm going to say physically this hot sauce. Oh, that's really just long lasting. But emotionally, Mexico beating US. And what the hell is going on with the US roster for the Gold Cup? We went with a C squad of MLS-based players just ready to get fisted by anybody that comes up. We're not even going to make it to Mexico. Costa Rica, Jamaica, El Salvador, I don't even know if they're in it. But the team that Berhalter picked was not to win the World Cup. It was to get a look at the MLS-based players leading into the World Cup. Did I say not to win the World Cup? I meant Gold Cup. Not to win the Gold Cup. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Let me just start over. The team that Berhalter picked was not to win the Gold Cup. It was to get a look at the MLS-based players to know if he wants to take them for the World Cup or not. The roster is basically any bubble player that might make it on the World Cup roster. Maybe has a snowball's chance. Okay, starting to calm down. Oh, that's who Berhalter went with for this Gold Cup roster. And he just set me up for an absolute beating in the comments after we get knocked out of the Gold Cup. I talked so much shit after the Nations League final. And now it's all but in the bag that Mexico are going to win it. Okay. Oh, that was a good break. Is it worth it to drink all the hot sauce for McKennie? If it was for him to come to Barcelona, I would drink one of these bottles for McKennie to come to Barcelona. I would do that. Absolutely. Have I tried spicing Korean noodle? I have not, but I challenge you to try to bomb, which is coming up in 2 sauces. I might cry. Guys, I might cry for Da Bomb. That might happen. Why does there always have to be an MLS player in the lineup? Is there a contract? Honestly, there might be. The powers that be might be like, no. Excuse me. For marketing purposes, you have to have someone from the MLS. That's very possible. All right, what we got left? We got 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit. All right. I don't want this. I don't want this at all. Okay. 3 hot sauces left. This is the classic hot sauce from Hot Ones. First We Feast presents Hot Ones, the classic. But this is the Pepper X edition. It's not going to be good. But we're doing it. We're going for it. I am going to take it a little bit easier, but there's a good line. We'll just let that coat around. We'll get the other side as well. But you see, there's a good coating on there. Fuck my life. Oh my goodness. And I apologize for the language. I know there's probably children watching. My nephews, if you guys are watching. my 6 and my 3-year-old nephew. I apologize for the cursing. But you'd understand if you were sitting where I'm sitting. All right. Pepper X. Does it give the Scoville units on here? I'm looking. I don't see. It's hot. It's hot as shit. I know that. Here we go, gang. Shake off the loose ends. I don't want this dripping everywhere. Oh, my goodness. Set off the smoke detector. I'll tell you what. Even though that's hot as fuck. Now I'm just cursing for no reason. Even though that's very hot. It's got good flavor. It's not abusively hot like Da Bomb's about to be. Oh, there's that Pepper X. There's that Pepper X. Yeah, but I agree. Listen, if you want to go that route, you can say that all competitions are meaningless. It's subjective. The competitions, Clean Win Club, the competitions have as much value as we put on them. So if the question is, does the Gold Cup have value? I would say yes, but subjectively speaking, it has value because of the history behind it, because of the rivalry, particularly between U.S. and Mexico. And so while a lot of people may argue, yes, it's not the Euros, it's not the can't even think. It's not the Euros, it's not Copa America. That's what I was trying to get at. It's not the World Cup, but it's CONCACAF. You know what I mean? So we come out, we fight the good fight. I am disappointed in Berhalter's roster. It is what it is. I'm just going to have to take that beating online. This is creeping up, by the way. From all of my Mexican and other CONCACAF fans who end up beating us. It's going to be a rough one. I think it's up to Belgium and England right now. Italy, probably third if I had to do a top 3. That's what I'm looking at. I'm with Henry on that one. I would have prioritized Gold Cup over Nations League. I would have gone with a C squad for Nations League and then put my European-based squad in there for the Gold Cup. All right. Folks, for those of you that are not familiar, it's worth looking up afterwards. Careful around the eyes. Go and look up the best Da Bomb reactions. Da Bomb, right there. It's just poison. There's nothing good about this. Like, it smells offensive. It tastes offensive. As soon as it hits your mouth, you feel like you messed up. You feel like something is wrong. You feel like there's not even gasoline. Like gasoline would feel safer in my mouth than the way that Da Bomb feels. It's just, it's liquid panic. The full name is Da Bomb Beyond Insanity, and that is appropriately named. This one's gonna get a good schmear. Oh, that's too much. That's already too much. Oh my god, that was too much. This sucks. All right, oh no, this sucks. Smear it around. Get the other side. Oh, just a little bit, not a lot, not too much. Just smear it around. Smear it. All right, this is officially the most Da Bomb I've ever taken. It sucks, but you can see there's a good smear on both sides. I might just start crying now. I started sweating more just thinking about it. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Oh my goodness. Big chunkus. Because listen, I have a refrigerator door full of hot sauces. I'm a huge fan of the show. Hey, maybe this gets me noticed. Get me on there, guys. This channel's growing. A lot of room for growth still. But one day, maybe I'll be famous enough to get on Hot Ones. That's the channel goal right now. Forget being monetized. Forget number of subscribers. Forget views. The goal of this channel has just become to get the Undefeated Moustache John on the official First We Feast Hot Ones. That's the goal, friends. So, first, I gotta survive Da Bomb. Beyond Insanity. Cheers. Stupid. So stupid. Oh, it's so dumb. No. Never again. Never again. No. 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 Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Nope. No. Ugh. Mm-mm. Let's go. Undefeated, baby. I gotta dance. I gotta dance it off. Mm. Mm. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you, Da Bomb. I don't know what anybody did to you and your family, but I can tell you this. If there is any of your kin left, I hope they suffer the way that I'm suffering now. I'm just kidding, of course, but this is awful. I don't wish any harm to anybody. I did this to myself. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, so dumb. That was too much. That was too much. No, we still got one more after this. We still got to do the last dab. That was stupid. That was stupid. Oh, hey, Austin, how are we doing? Okay. Oh, I almost spilled this everywhere. Oh, it's just grilled chicken. I grilled them on my gas grill outside. Oh my goodness. Am I a pro wrestling fan? I used to be. I tried to check back in every once in a while. But that shit gets kind of boring and predictable. I love old school wrestling from the Attitude Era. Oh, Mankind, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh my goodness. Triple H. Suck it. Degeneration X. Oh my God. Suck it. That's what I have to say for the last dab. Degeneration X. Suck it. It's so hot. It's so fucking hot. Oh my goodness. You guys. It's not even fun. It's not even fun. My hands are numb. My hands are completely numb. I've had 12 in total. I'm only counting 10. The first 2 were just warm-ups. Oh my goodness. I got one more, guys. I got one more. How would the U.S. do in Copa America? Not great. I think we would make it to the knockout rounds. I don't think we'd be worst. You just got to not be the worst once you make it to the group stage, and I don't think we'd be worse. I think we'd kind of scrounge our way through. We'd be good to go. Oh my God. I hate you, the bomb. I hate you. My hands are numb. My heart's not working right. Oh my gosh, yeah. Edge, Undertaker. Absolutely. I know I'm missing some favorites. Okay. Per tradition, the last dab, Apollo. I gotta give it a little schmear plus give it the official last dab. Oh, this sucks. Oh, okay. Almost dropped it in the sauces, but I missed it. Okay. My hands are legit numb. Oh, we got this. We got this. There's one good schmear. And the other side, just let it drip down this little nub in here. Okay. There's my schmear. And then as tradition dubs, there's the last dab, my friends. We got this. I want to thank you all for tuning in and taking a ride with me. This was a spicy one, my friends. I want to thank everybody for supporting the channel. Ooh, everybody, not just the people who tuned in tonight, but excuse me, everybody who's been tuning in for Wake Up in Barca every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You all are amazing. 7 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Some of you are waking up at the ass crack of dawn. Some of you West Coasters waking up at 4 in the morning. I love it. Some of you guys are staying up. I love that too. Partying on down. Don't worry, I'm not shaking off the sauce. Just some loose ends so we don't spill. So thank you to the often defeated Mustache Steve, my man in the chair, the moderator on the channel, my #1 FIFA advisor. This one's for you, buddy. I wish you and your family health and happiness that I am not experiencing here tonight. Here we go. Last dab, Apollo. Yeah. We did it. We did it, folks. Ooh, 10 wins up, 10 wins down. The last question. Will Barcelona win UEFA Champions League before Messi leaves or retires? Emphatically, yes. Yes, we will. I don't think it's going to happen this year. Oh, Daddy, that's warm. Oh, oh, oh. I just got cold. That's so hot, my body just got chills. I don't know if you can see. My body just got chills. It might not be this year. But with the signings that we brought in this year, our young up and coming players like Pedri, De Jong, Serginho Dest, Mingueza, Araujo, Ansu Fati. By next year, put it in the bag. We're going to be UCL favorites going into it. We're going to raise that trophy. That's it. Sean Evans, get me on the show. Make this official. Round it up. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in and taking a ride. Cheers. I love you. Oh, my goodness. That was so hot. Holy shit. Wow. All right, friends. That's the end of the quote-unquote official show. Look at my fucking face. Oh. Do a before and after. Oh, sorry. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do any of the things that just happened. Wait, turn the label. Oh my God. You guys. I wasn't sure I was going to make it, to be honest. Right around burn after eating. Almost did me in. Oh, thank you for the advice, Big Chunkus. Milk is definitely on the agenda. I'm going to go down and maybe get some ice cream. Maybe Dairy Queen's still open. I don't know. Oh, my goodness. Thanks you so much for tuning in and take a ride. Folks, you get to come in for the after effects nice and early. Tomorrow morning, wake up in Barca, 7 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Oh, I love you guys. We're going to get out of here. Thank you so much for hanging out. Absolutely posing for the thumbnail, Black. You know it. Oh, man. And of course, I'm an idiot. I didn't hit record on this one, so I got to wait for the YouTube download. Oh, and it's not going to be high definition. It is what it is. Spice got to my head. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you for tuning in. Try that again. I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Hot Ones on the Undefeated Moustache Sean YouTube channel. Thank you all for tuning in and